welcome back to another reaction video. So let's watch Bill Burr being a savage for 10 minutes straight. So without further ado, let's straight into the video. So let's watch right now.
And there's this whole new thing of generation of people that take their socks and their shoes off on the plane. You got to look at their smelly feet, and then they'll literally stand up and they will walk into a commercial airline bathroom. Yeah, use it and then walk and sit back down again.
That's not right.
Yeah, if I was a dictator, those people would be eliminated.
When did you start shaving your head? It looks good.
When did I start shaving? Well, I shaved it. I had my first special. I had it shaved.
Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
When I saw you in New York
I'm
for the
glad
Patrice
you
thing.
liked it.
I
see you
like
losing the
it.
roof there in the back.
Yeah,
You'll be
a
right there
little
with me.
bit. I'll be
We'll
there
do
soon.
we'll do a buddy cop show.
Exactly.
Right? Two balding old guys
Exactly.
going after some hairy criminal. You know I feel bad for right now? McDonald's. I feel bad for them.
Why would you feel that?
Because they backpedaled. They allowed fat people to blame them. And it's just over. The second they made the salad, it was over. It was over. They said, you know what? It's our fault. It's our fault. It's our fault you're fat. It isn't. Everybody knows it's fattening. You don't order 50 sandwiches, right? But they're a business. If you order it, they're going to give it to you. That's not their fault.
Yeah. Colorado, he trains Rose Namajunas. Kamaru.
Oh, Rose Namajunas.
Do you love her?
I love her.
I love her too. When
I love all the USC female fighters. That's why I want my daughter to know all of that stuff.
That'd be cool, huh?
When she meets a creep like you, she could choke you out.
You don't have any kids.
No, I don't. I don't like the way you said that. Like you said, it's very... You don't have any kids. No, I don't have any kids. I'm going to adopt.
That's nice.
I'm going to rescue
That's
a couple of children
nice.
that work till 4 in the morning to put this. They make them catch it when it rains.
Oh,
Okay, you have to stand out there until it's full.
That is so dark.
F is in the family.
F is for family.
F is for family.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude,
Is
I have
that low in the totem pole?
I have a problem. I have a problem.
Your girlfriend or wife's, you know, their friends give you pressure, like, what are you going to get her?
Yeah.
What are you going to get her? It's like, I don't know. What is she going to get me?
Yeah.
She's going to get me a flat screen? No, it's ridiculous. The pandering you have to do. No, it's like, am I in some third world country? I got to buy off the corrupt dictator here? Like,
The deepest couch in sports entertainment.
A lot of people think that they're uncomfortable with my elevation. Are you uncomfortable with it?
No, I just see all of your insecurities.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I don't know, dude.
The height
Internet's too fucking weird to
difference.
give out all that information.
Oh, you don't
That's
even want to
kinda
say
weird.
how many because you're afraid that it will
Yeah,
somehow
by all means,
compromise
keep
your
talking
privacy.
about it.
You know
Is
what's
anybody
funny?
cut this
Kind of
off?
off topic, but not really off topic. When I was first starting to do YouTube and reactions and all that shit, or just videos, period, they said that the way you place your camera kind of like dictates how your audience would feel. So if you place your camera lower than you, to the point where it's like the camera's looking up at you, it kind of gives off like you're looking down. It gives off like you're looking down at your audience if your camera is like lower than you. And it what did it say? I don't know. It makes your audience feel uncomfortable or some shit like that. I don't know. And if you put your camera up higher, it'll attract more people. I don't know. But yeah, I've heard that before. It's kind of funny.
I'm honest, dude. Like,
Seriously?
Yeah, no, dude. There's fucking lunatics out there.
okay.
Whoa.
Off the air, I'll tell you.
All right.
But how he had his setup was kind of weird for his
I love
guests.
how surprised he
Like,
is. Jeez,
Well,
there's
you can
actually-
mention the
there's
amount.
Absolutely.
It was like he was on a
crazy
pedestal or
people
some
out
shit.
there. And I always hated when somebody who didn't have a kid goes, "You don't get it, man. You don't get it till you have." And I was like, "Fuck you, I get it. It's like having a dog, but it's more intense."
You know what because the older guys, Robert Kelly's and all that, they all call you Billy. Colin calls you Billy, but I fucking Bill.
I'm
You know
just
what I mean?
immediately noticing. I don't know about the chain if it's
Yeah.
thick enough to be
Yeah.
that level of confidence.
Yeah, well, but when
That's
the
more of a necklace.
Your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and
two
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
Look around. Most
You brought
people
it
are
up.
weird
Tell 'em.
looking. Look at me. I'm a 100% white dude. I'm a weird looking dude. The best dogs are mixed dogs. They're the chillest dogs. I'm telling you.
You're right. You're absolutely right on that.
Yeah. Oh, that's why all over there in England, the royal family. That's why they're all so weird looking. They're all banging in the same pool. They're like a bunch of Dalmatians that can talk.
That's right. You're whatever incognito. You're an enigma.
What, because I make a pie? No, you know what it is? You're not a good listener. You've known me for 10 years. You have no idea who I am. It's all about comedy with you and moving up the ladder and pushing people down.
Now, are you getting out of an existing house and
No, I'm going from a one-bedroom apartment, and I figured I'd finally go out and buy a damn house and not have to deal with, some jerk living above me or below me. All right. Yeah. Do my own little thing. Get my little 12 gauge, get a bunch of cans of tuna, get ready for the apocalypse. That's what I want to do. You just ignore them. It's like 3 days. They flip out for 3 days. They try to bully you into an apology.
Well, you can't ignore them when they're right in the audience and you're playing to them.
You tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, believe me.
It's a comedy
you know what?
show. Trump's winning New Hampshire. Hillary's winning Virginia.
Really?
And there's a little kid here.
Yeah, somebody decided it was a good idea.
Somebody please take a photo of this Last Supper.
The Me Too movement has killed the blowjob. My wife will not suck my dick on her knees ever again. It never will happen.
Because your stomach is pushing down her fucking neck. I thought you were laughing. You were fucking yawning over here.
No, the
My God.
killing me, man.
I knew it wasn't just weed.
His
I was
pants
just like, there's
tight
no way I'm
as
taking a
hell.
hit off of that. There's something
I would
going
never
on
say
here.
that to Mike Tyson's face, though. Baby, them pants is
You know how fucked up this is? He's shrooming, and he's wearing pants like he went riding a horse today. Like side saddle or some shit.
While people are talking about eating fake pussies.
That was
I
before.
don't want to be responsible
That
for
was
that
before.
shit. I didn't. But if the kid was in the
No,
fucking
it was
building.
before. Will you shut up? Although I'm so glad I'm not
Screeching
in that
like that.
type of relationship. 'cause
Sound
I
like
can't
Chucky
imagine
laughing.
Loving this kid with all your heart that half looks like somebody that you absolutely fucking hate. That's got to be so weird.
A constant reminder.
Yeah, and they just little mannerisms like the way the kid eats little hands eating toast. Oh my God, that's that bitch right there. Yeah, I'm a loner, man. I don't like people. So.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
This Fifth Avenue during Christmas time, the thoughts that go through my head. The thoughts that go through my head. I just want to chop that tree down and watch it land on people as I walk over their heads. People are so scared now. You have the male feminist. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Just out of nowhere, last couple years. I'm a male feminist. I've always championed women. No, you haven't. You haven't. This shit came out and you're fucking scared. You did something. You grabbed some fucking titties. What the fuck did you do that you have to overcorrect that fucking hard? What kind of a man who still has his balls is walking around saying that he's a male feminist? I'm a male feminist. I totally see the way you see the fucking world. You can agree with it, you can empathize, sympathy, you can do all of that shit, but you can't be it any more than I can stand here and just be like, I'm a Black Panther. Fight the power. And then I walk out the door, a blue-eyed
it does come
white
off
dude, and I
like
get to live
pandering.
that fucking life, right?
This is Southside Steve, and this is Southside Steve TV, and this is Bill Burr.
That's your question?
I'm just saying who you are.
Oh, yeah, all right. I don't like you creep me out with that big microphone and that country western shirt.
Oh, no, this isn't country western. It's like, it's hip now to wear this.
Okay.
This is my nightclub look. Yeah, come on.
All right. This is. I guess this is the internet, right? You just sort of just throw it out there.
I just throw it out there. I figure you're a funny guy,
Well,
and
yeah, throw it out there. I'll throw it out there too.
Well, here's the deal. Bill's a comedian. He's at the Punchline. He's in town, and you're a funny guy. You've got these routines in your head, so I figure I'll toss you a mic and you go.
And I'm going to do stand up in front of 9 people in a radio station? No, I'm not doing that.
Well, you're taking the fun out of Southside Steve TV.
How about I give you $5 and I want to watch you line dance and I'm a racist cowboy. They talk about Hollywood going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus size actress, right? The fatties, you know? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in?
You really are the whitest person I've ever seen around.
Yes. served me well. I've never worked for anything.
Ooh, and he a
I was
redhead
born on a
too.
yacht. It's just all been downhill.
I don't even mean it in. I don't mean it in a genetic way. I mean like.
I do. I'm talking full-on white privilege. I was stunned when I first heard about white privilege. I had no idea what it was. It's like, hey, everybody doesn't get to do this.
It seems as if the sun
Pulling
has
up
never
to job
touched you.
interviews right as I get out of the car. You're hired. Go home. We'll see you tomorrow.
Aw, I would love to like see more videos of him roasting people because the way that he be talking to people is so funny. It's just so random. Like he points out the most random shit and make people feel so uncomfortable. It's so hilarious. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this reaction. Make sure to leave some likes and comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Toodles.